What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Anime Ninja. So let's get into this. Today we're going to be checking out the new character that they added in, as well as a few other things that we got. Unfortunately, I feel like this round of stuff could have been a lot better. Money tree, anything more than just the giveaways. Be quick. Honestly, I just need to get rid of that. But yeah, we did get a new character. But I don't think I'm gonna buy it. I mean, I did. Character's okay. It's just I already just bought a support, so I don't really want to get another one unless it was Haku, which it wasn't. So that was unfortunate. But we basically have all of the other events still going on, of course. So you can go through those. Although this last event actually coincides with this event, which is kind of weird. Because you do get candies from the events that we're going to be talking about, which is pretty weird, honestly. You do get free chances, which you should probably do every day, and then reset it if you're going to be going for anything. But you are looking for a certain amount of stuff daily, like from the free ones. I guess you could wait till the last... Wait, let me see the other events again. Yeah, you could wait till the last day to actually get it, and unless you really want to grab the Be Quick stuff, which isn't really that good anyway. But you could maximize this by doing the free ones daily, trying to get as many as you can there, because by opening all, which if you open all, you can see the price here. It costs 4K, and then it's about what, like 50. It'll probably be either a little bit less, a little bit more. It's like 40. I don't know. You have to buy. I don't know. There's two options. You can either buy 11 of them, or you could buy 12 of them. So, the reason you have to buy 11 or 12 is because 12 will give you enough for the 1,000. 11 will give you close to enough, but then you're gonna have to buy some single ones, which you could use the free ones if you happen to get gingerbread. You basically need 10 extra little gingerbreads to fill up for the 11, because you're gonna be missing like 10 or something like that, because it gives you 90. No matter what, it gives you 90 gingerbreads if you open up all. That's if you open up all. If you don't open up all and you do like that, like I got one there, we got lucky, got 5 there, we got nothing there, and nothing there. So we got lucky in the beginning. Not too good there. There we go. We actually got enough. We got 12. So like, let's say you're gonna be going for the character. Honestly, doing the free ones is going to help you out a lot, so you probably have to buy, if you wait for the free ones, if you buy it on the first day, which already happened, or today, then yeah, you're pretty much going to have to buy more. But they do give you a chance to get a few gingerbread before you start spending, so I would go for it, because you're going to spend about 50. Depending on which method you use, a little bit more, a little bit less, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just gonna be under that. Wait, what? Exchange will cost 1,200 gingerbread. It says 1,000, so I don't know if that price is right or wrong. Pretty sure it's 1,000, so I don't know. But if you've been doing the free ones daily and stuff like that, and you can get pretty lucky with the gingerbread, you could actually buy one of the packs. They're pretty cheap, but that's if you can get at least 10 a day for every single day, then you'll have an extra day, which is the 5th day, to get any of the ones you're missing, and then you'll get that. So I guess there is that. We do have the Heroism treasure, which I think is the chest. for a chance to get it? Or is it the actual treasure? I think it's a chance to get it, because the hero set, I believe, is a lot more expensive than that. Like 4K for almost getting 2 pieces? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, I think it's the chest to try to get one of the sets. So, yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, it's gonna cost you 40 plus, under 50, and then it just depends on what method you use, but you're gonna have to spend at least 44K. So 44K is what you're gonna spend regardless of how much you spend, because that's the 11 you have to buy, and then you put either the free ones, maybe you'll get enough with that, or you're gonna have to buy an extra set, or maybe you'll just spend, I don't know how much one of these costs, 100. So you could do it like that as well. You can just spend like 100 at a time and hopefully get enough. I don't know, it's really up to you on how you want to go about it. But as you guys seen, I was getting candies as well. So if you guys didn't notice, I didn't have any candies, so basically there you go. And then the candy ranking has gone up yet again because of this, because of course people are going to be buying the character, so people that were just focusing on the pet, I guess, now have to spend some. I guess both of these, I don't know, I don't like the way they did this. I mean, I like how they did this one first, but if you spent quite a bit of gold on this, it would kind of suck, because now you have to spend a ton on this. I don't know, that's why it's always good to wait just to see what happens. But I don't know how many candies you would actually get to actually purchase this character, because I think like in all, I think it's like over like 400 candies plus per like all, like if you open up all, I think it's over 400. I mean, I think you could get under 400, but I watched some people open these, and most people were getting over 400, but I'm not too sure because I haven't opened it myself, so we'll see about 400 per, and you're gonna have to do at least 11 or 12 of these, so that's a ton of extra candies on top of the candies you currently had, which if you spend some, then yeah, you'll have more. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I mean, that's pretty much all you're gonna be getting. We did get the new character, which I do really like his skills, but I just got swimsuit. Which character is it? Tsunade, I think that's who it is. I was like trying to remember which character we just recently got, which is Obito, and then I'm like, no, that's not the support character. Anyway, here are the skills: attack all enemy team, growth rate 300%, 100% chance to cause chaos for 2 rounds, increase self-defense by 500% for 1 round, which is pretty good, honestly. Basically makes them really hard to kill for 1 round, or almost impossible. I don't know if you could kill him with 500% defense. I guess it would depend on how much defense you had. If you had a really weak defense, then I guess you could. Anyway, decrease enemy assaulter and support damage rate by 20%, which is really good. Increase ally and support 40% control rate, and all allies 80% hit rate, which is the big one there. 80% hit rate is really good for 2 rounds. And then Fury for self 68, which is a weird number, and then Fury for everybody else is going to be 30. So I mean, I do like the character as a support type character. You do get the chaos, which is always nice. It's 100%, although there is immunity to that now, so depending on the characters. You get the self-defense, which is going to make him insanely hard to kill, but that's only for 1 round. I mean, you're going to be popping off your skill every round at this point, because everyone always gives Fury. And then the support debuff and assaulter debuff is always nice for the enemy team. And then you do get your buff for your assaulters and support by 40%. for the aid rate, and then of course the hit rate. The hit rate is the big one because that's hit rate. I mean, that is going to help you out in PvE and in PvP when this character pops off, and I would probably put him first, so you have the hit rate and everything else, and then of course you have the chaos, which hopefully hits everybody. So if you do get him, I would probably make him the faster support type character, just for the fact that that 80% extra hit rate on the second character attack is going to be insane. And then of course you have the talents, which increases a certain amount of a ton of different stuff. SPI agility, increase 76% speed, 50% damage immunity rate, 50% damage immunity damage immunity rate. Don't know why this didn't put those together. When the ninja is in battle, decrease all enemies speed by 47%, 20% self fizz, increase all allies 20% attack, born with ignore 100%, 110%. I was like, wait, that's not right. 110% damage reflect and strat defense. Wait, what? Both of those? Born with ignoring 110% damage reflect and strat defense. That is a lot of defense. Interesting. And then the damage reflect. Alright. When receiving attacks, clear own debuffs by 60%. When receiving an attack, clear debuffs by 60%. So it doesn't get rid of them, but it decreases them by 60, so it only hits for 40% instead of 100, I guess. That's an interesting one, because it ignores the debuff for 60%, which leaves 40, so they're still gonna hit you, but it's only at a 40% hit, which is an interesting skill. But it only works for self, I guess, because it says when receiving an attack. Born with immunity to chaos. See what I mean? Like, there's chaos in the game, but if you both have this character, they're not gonna get hit by each other's skills. There are other characters, of course, that are immune to chaos and stuff like that, but that was just funny because it's just like it immunes itself to chaos, which is what it does. I don't know, I just found that funny. But it is a really good character. It's just I currently don't want to level up another support. Considering I've seen some of the other characters coming up, we got the Raikage and like the Haku character. Like, if that was a character that we had right here, 100% would have bought that and traded off Tsunade instantly. This character itself, I do like the hit rate, I do like everything about it, but I just don't want to spend the extra gold, which I could use to farm up. Can I back out of this, please? Thank you. I don't want to use the extra gold that I currently have coming in for a character that's going to be basically switched out pretty soon again anyway, because you continuously switch out characters. Plus, we just got a character, and I kind of want to focus on the characters we currently have. But let's say I did actually get the character, Tsunade would be the one to leave, because Hanabi's the even though she's weaker technically, her skills are going to be better for a team like that. Like, having her and then the new character would be pretty good. I could switch out the Assaulter for Killer Bee, the new Killer Bee combo that's supposed to be coming out. Not going to be buying them, just because like I just bought Kisame, and I don't really need to switch out just yet. I can wait a couple more rounds. The Vanguard's probably going to be that way for a while, just because even if they bring out another Vanguard, we could wait till the next one to come out, and it'll probably be a little bit better. So currently I don't think I'm going to be buying characters. Like I said, if this character here, which is what I thought we were going to get in the Christmas event, but we didn't get a Christmas character in the Christmas event. I understood why they put it here, so people would actually top up like people are doing. Yeah, like, come on, look at this. Look at these skills compared to the other support. Remember, they're both support type characters, so imagine you got to pick one. Of course you're gonna pick Haku. Like, yeah, the other one's pretty good, but this one is insane. Like, Even its talent is really good. Look at that. It's immune to frozen and chaos. Look at that chaos. It disregards the character we just got. That's what I mean. Like, the chaos thing isn't really... Like, the stuns and stuff like that aren't really as good anymore just because some of the characters are gonna not be hit by them anymore. But yeah, this character is definitely 100% better than the one we just got in terms of skill. The other one is really good in terms of giving us buffs, though. Although the animation for this one's could use some work. Yeah, the buffs. Let me compare the two. 330, so you're gonna get 30 more there. 100% chance to cause frozen for 2 rounds, so you already have that, which is chaos. So some characters are going to be immune to chaos and frozen, so those two are just, it just depends. Like, this one's immune to frozen and chaos, so the other character wouldn't even work on this one. Clear all enemies bust, decrease enemies damage rate, assaulter, yeah, ignore, reflect, Vanguard attack by 80% for 2 rounds, restore, okay. Yeah, I remember what it is. Yeah, I would pick that character over the one that we currently had. Although, I'm not saying this one isn't good. It's really good. But it's more of a, like, increased hit rate. Like, it's basically sort of like a defensive support. It's really weird because you got the self-defense. And then it's basically giving buffs to everybody and taking away buffs from the enemy team. So that's all it's doing, which is really good. But of course you need a support that's going to attack, which currently I would prefer the other character over this one. But let's actually check out his skill. I mean, his skill looks pretty badass. It's just... I just bought some Nadi. I don't really want to switch, and I don't feel like I should. So I'm gonna have to spend what, like, I'll say 50. I know it's under 50, but we'll have to spend 50k, and then we're gonna have to level it up. And I just spent everything I had on the one we just got, and by the time I get this thing leveled, 2 or 3 other supports are going to roll around, and it's just not worth it at that point. But wouldn't mind the Xmas character, which is the one I thought we were getting. So, because we just bought this one, which I don't even remember what it was. 330%, 70% chance, not 100%, 7% chance to stun. Okay, yeah, I do like her actually. Yeah, I mean, her skills are actually pretty good as well, but like I said, it's just a matter of what you want. Like, if you didn't have her, I would 100% go with the new character. Because unless you're just going to be spending for Haku, because they're both support type characters. But, like, if you're not going for him, or you don't think you're going to get it, then yeah, go for the other one. Because this one's top 3, was it? Yeah, top 3. Only top 3 characters. Currently sitting at 10k minimum top up, so we've got another 3 days on that. Good luck with that. And then that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one.